got a short intro at today's video, and at the moment we are heading towards the Torquay old gasworks, just in there, and that'll give you some idea of what happens actually before these outings. I think we have to go left here down Mead Road, and there should be a very small footpath to the left which will take us down towards where the boat is, and there it is right there, and there we are, just alongside the main road now. So if we go up through this path, this should be where the boat is stashed. It's 5 minutes up along here. Really not sure where this path actually goes. It's old Torquay gasworks is just in there, which is where the boats will be found, just on the wall. We are going to need to do some work. There's some air loss at the moment, so we may need to do 5 or 10 minutes of work before we actually go today. It should be turn left at the big tree. It's a fairly big tree, so it will be, boat will be down in there. Let's go. And here we are, and that's where it's been. There's old Torquay gasworks. It's all going to be developed fairly soon. We'll see houses in there eventually. Let's get this boat out and get it down to the beach. Oh, losing air somewhere. It's very hard to actually track it down. Some of the joins are, you can see there's a slight gap there. Tape and scissors. Quite a large gap there, and we got some tape onto that there. It's very lightly in this void area. It's very lightly. It's a small amount of seepage. So it's just keep putting on little bits every time until hopefully the seepage will stop. So we have seepage here. If you listen, you actually hear the air. Hear the air coming out, so that area will need tape. I can't actually hear any seepage now, and that looks a lot better. Hopefully now the air loss will actually stop. It's still some air loss, so what we'll do is leave a pump, I think. Leave a pump attached to the valve, and it's going to be much easier. Just to, we do need some air, just to pump up straight away. I'm going to leave that as attached. Hollicombe Head. Areas of it's been walled off at the bottom to really prevent erosion, and the cave, it will get hit inside by the wave and and it just breaks the whole thing up. You can just see the slab actually right over it now. A couple of feet of depth. Again, see this slab right there. Gone again. It kind of comes and goes. See where we are now. It's Paignton Sands. And it's Promenade Pier. Usually quite a large area of beach here, which will return in a couple of hours. This is the start of Paignton Sands now. We're going underneath the pier next. It'll be a matter of obviously don't hit the stanchions. Drag is going from left to right, so we'll go close to the left sided pillar. And here we are, pretty much underneath. Pretty much in the centre of Paignton now. The harbour is just behind this wall. Dead slow, which I can't actually go any over speed. Be a nice amount of depth here. There it goes, lovely and smooth. Seem horrible when you come back out of this, because obviously we'll come out from fairly flat water back into the swell. Out of the smooth water. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Back into the swell. Tiny beach just up here. like Fairy Cove. That'll be Fairy Cove just over here. It's alongside the Fairy Cove now, and we're going to tackle Roundham Head. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. If it's particularly bad, then obviously I'll have to come back. To a tiny little cave over in the corner. This is the start of Roundham Head now. Let's go out and see what it's like. Really quite flat here. I did think it could be quite choppy, but it's absolutely fine. Amazing view from some of these flats here. You can look right out across the bay. Coming around now to Goodrington Sands. Actually, a seal just in front of us here. And he's gone under. Weather really isn't that great at the moment, so we will come in just over here at Goodrington Sands. The breaking wave is actually quite small. Time it right and you should be fine.